Welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Technology Review TV. Remember to click on the like button to like our show. You can find us on Twitter as well, twitter.com/Mac Jackson Jr. Or you can go to my website at macjacksonjr.com. And for those of you who are business owners who are looking to hire a speaker or event personality to speak at your corporate organization, you can do that by going to my LinkedIn page, and you'll be able to see some of the things I've done there and finding out more information about my speaking opportunities, especially my website as well at macjacksonjr.com. In this segment, we call the green energy technology. What is green energy technology? It's about e-bikes, right? Electric bikes, electric cars, solar energy, and of course, home automation. To get started, we're going to talk about e-bikes. What is an e-bike? Well, an e-bike is a mountain bike that has a small but very powerful electric motor on the back wheel, and it has powerful lithium batteries underneath the seat, sitting under the seat for you, and really amazing technology. We've come a long ways with electric batteries and, of course, electric motors as well, giving the rider anywhere between 30 to 100 miles on one charge. If you're using this bike for commuting back and forth to work or for exercise or pleasure or entertainment, hey, these electric bikes are something to definitely take a look at. I recommend taking a look at a couple of them. We're going to talk about the Sundoors bike today. They have two types, a thin and a thick tire. Really cool bikes, retailing for around $598. Check out their website at sundoor.com for more information. Electric cars. There's a lot of good news on electric cars, but one of the important news I want to talk about electric cars today has something to do with a Tesla hacking. Yes, Tesla owners, if you're a Tesla owner out there, I want you to definitely listen to this story I have for you here. It's about how you can steal your Tesla. Now you think that's impossible. I have the key fob in my pocket. How can I steal my Tesla? Hackers can steal it by you, the owner, jumping onto a free website that is basically a fake website. It's all a ruse. It's a rogue website set up by hackers offering free internet access. If you're in a town such as we are here in Vegas, there are websites you can jump onto getting free access to the internet. A lot of these sites even are brazen enough to ask the user for a $4.95 fee to pay to be part of the access point, right? And they want your credit card information, which you happily give to them because you're thinking you're on a website. You're on a website that's legitimate, and it's not. It's a fake website. These web companies can put their routers inside of vans and beam their information out to acquire unsuspecting victims. Once that information is acquired and you're going on to the system to log on to your Tesla, for example, they can watch and get your user ID and password. Once they acquire your user ID and password, they then can have access to your vehicle when you don't know it. Think about it, folks. They can have access to it. They can open up the car and start and take off with it. Now, there are additional security measures that Tesla has made to the vehicles, absolutely. But again, I want you to take a look at a video we have on our Facebook page. If you go to facebook.com/technology review, facebook.com/technology review TV, and take a look at the video that I have posted from YouTube on how you can steal a Tesla. It is pretty frightening what you can do, but it's because of the owner clicking onto a website hotspot that they do not know. Okay, that's the fault of it. It's not Tesla's fault. It's the owners clicking onto a website for free. The best way to do that, folks, is to have your own hotspot with you. Yes, you can have your own hotspot for free, so you don't have to worry about that. Or if you jump onto a hotspot, make sure you jump on a hotspot that you know. Now, with that said, let me ask you this. If any one of you out there, take a look at your smart device, your smartphone, and you have the Wi-Fi on, your Wi-Fi device is trying to jump on any hotspot that's available. It doesn't know which ones are fake and which ones are rogue. Think about it. Think about that, folks. It's very, very important. So it's not just stealing a Tesla. They can steal any information from you. If you jump into a rogue hotspot and give them your information, you can be vulnerable to cyber criminals and cyber attacks. So definitely take a look at that video. Now, back to my car, the Tesla. I say my car because I'm saving up for one. I'm going to get one soon here. A Tesla Model S or Model X, folks, retails about $75,000 and a remarkable machine. If you haven't had a chance to test drive one, please do. Check it out in your neck of the woods. Contact Tesla Motors and see if there's a Tesla store in your area and sign up for a free test drive of the Tesla Model X or Model S. It has the autopiloting, the autonomous driving steering from it, the regenerative braking. Folks, regenerative braking is amazing. The automation is amazing. You would definitely be definitely thrilled by this vehicle. Definitely check out the Tesla Model S and the Tesla Model X. Now again, this year it's been reported that the Tesla Model 3 will be released, and it's coming on the heels of the new Chevy Bolt. BOLT that's been released now, and it's available. And folks, it's under $30,000. That's right, with tax incentive, federal tax incentive credits for having an EV vehicle. Amazing vehicle as well. So this is Chevy Bolt. Definitely check that out by Chevy. You could buy that today. But if you're like me, you're going to wait a little bit until the Tesla Model 3 is out and get a Model S or X. That's what we're definitely looking for here on this show. But definitely check out electric cars. They've come a long way. Their capability of driving further and longer and charging faster, that technology has doubled or tripled what's going on right now. The Chevy Bolt, for example, you can drive about 238 miles on a charge. The vehicles on our street today are going to get you anywhere between 80 to 100. Think about that, folks. 80 to 100. The new Chevy Bolt gives you a 238. Amazing. Tesla Model 3 will also give you about that same range as well. And the Model S and the Model X gives you anywhere from 250 to 270 miles on a charge. For more information about Teslas, take a look at the website at teslamotors.com. That's teslamotors.com, or definitely stay tuned to the show every week, and we talk about Tesla and Tesla Motors. So we're also going to talk about home automation, folks. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. What is home automation? The term we talked about earlier in an earlier segment, I talked about what is IoT, the Internet of Things. That's when you will have information in your house that's all interconnected, such as your television is connected to your lighting, that's connected to your door locks, that's connected to your thermostat, your garage door openers, your home sensor device, and your doorbell, and more, all interconnected, called the Internet of Things. Each one of those devices in your home has an IP address. That's an Internet Protocol address, Internet address, meaning that it's connected through your router. And when it's connected to the router, it has access to the Internet, which means you can have access to any of your devices in your home through your smart device, such as your smartphone. It's very important, folks, to have proper security, because all these devices are from third-party vendors, and some of them don't even know each other. But they have a certain standard, but the standards of security is something that you need to be aware of as a business owner. The Internet of Things is expected to reach over 20 billion IP connections by the year 2020. That's a huge amount. So definitely, if you're not aware of the Internet of Things and security around your house, I definitely would suggest that you learn more about it. Listen to our show, for one. Find out more about the Internet of Things, and think about it. In the future, your home will be a location that is fully connected to the Internet. You will have a smart home. I have some experience with this. Over 16 years ago, we were developing one of the first smart home applications. We called the software Jennifer at the time. That would connect your home using voice communications, your lighting to lower your electricity bill, and also control the water system, especially here in the desert. When we talk about having grass in our front yards, having the Internet of Things, you can control the water system as well in your front yard. Amazing technology, folks, and you can do it today. Absolutely. So definitely find out more about the Internet of Things. Watch our show here, Technology Review. Also about the Tesla, definitely take a look at the Facebook page about how to steal a Tesla. And information I've given you in this show, please share it with a friend and family and let them know about identity theft and fraud. We need to protect our information from cyber criminals that are out there. Also, you can purchase or donate to my book at gofundme.com/identity-theft.book. Donations of $25 or more will receive a free signed copy of my book, and we're looking forward to getting it out to you here really soon, here within the next 60 to 90 days. We definitely appreciate you being part of our show here. Please stay tuned for Michelle Davis at 4 p.m. at Geeks Are Sexy. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com, or my website at macjacksonjr.com. I wish everyone out there to have a great weekend. Bye for now, folks.